You know, not that any game ever goes, the way I'm expecting it to, but man, I didn't see this game going the way it's going. Anyway, shout outs to you for watching. Welcome back to the Forest, sons and or daughters, I presume. Um, no, I need to eat because I'm having some issues with my meters. But berries seem to be relatively easy. So, okay, well, you know what, Kelvin? If that's going to be the way you are, then I'm just going to go do some logging. And we'll see if maybe like physics or you will pick them up for me. Alright, so I guess the issue is just that you have to get... That's the knife, that's the shank. I put it on. That's the machete, right? The problem is, I need to do some real damage to these trees. Get some real logging going real fast. I'm going to build the house and then I'm going to go to bed. It's basically the plan. I don't necessarily know if we're going to make it that far because this is Sons of the Forest and you never know what's going to decide it has better idea of what I need to do with my time. But... Whoa, just whiffed. That's rule number one for how not to successfully shore a tree. Timber! Yeah, Kelvin. It would be dope. Just a thought. If you could get these logs, man. But I can see that you have, stuff going on. So, I'll keep working on the house. I don't know if I'm going to edit this down or if I'm going to force you to go through it or something interesting happens while I'm working on it. But I'm beginning to believe... Yeah, what did... It was giving me the opportunity to put something else. Let's see. Nope, I still can't. So, fine. Calvin, yeah, man. Having a lot of trouble with NPCs today. I gotta be honest. I playing some supermarket simulator earlier. Got in a fight with my restocker. I gotta figure out which bar. Okay, so blue is my stamina bar. Understood. Found and understood. Are these just falling over because of physics or something here? No, just falling over because of physics. All right, I'm gonna start chopping. No, not the Hulk Hogan smash. I want you to do the Kratos chop. Did need did 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 did. Very helpful, Kevin. Good job. So if I tell him to get the logs and follow me. Bam. Alright. Now, get logs and follow me, Kelvin. I don't know. Maybe Kelvin's doing it, maybe he's not. Okay. Okay. Now. Thanks for dropping the logs on me. Yourself. You are wounded because you dropped the logs on yourself. So just... Can you do that? Okay, good work, buddy. Go team! Don't get these logs, I swear to God. You son of a... I gotta get more logs. What are you doing? He's just so strong. He's just like working out. He's just like, oh, sorry, I gotta get the reps in whenever I can. You know how it is. That's how I became the boss. Right, just boom. Sometimes he drops him on himself. He's the Hulk. Didn't realize, like this had a banner situation. E. Hey, pick him up. I'm learning the crafting engine. It's a little abnormal, but I appreciate it because it allows you to make more authentic crafts, clearly they put some thought into like the ability to actually make this, you know, like if you wanted to just like have a nice place on the island, you wouldn't just have to have like a crappy place that kind of resembles what you want. You could actually just make the style of home you want on here. You know, like you want the logs to go a certain way, the logs go a certain way. You want your fence to be a certain way, your fence can be a certain way. I've seen some of the builds get quite elaborate. I'm sure the game has, you know, some pretty, like this is the sequel. Most of my experience with what the game can and can't do, I've seen in the first one. So it'll be interesting to see how far this one goes down the rabbit hole in terms of like new stuff. You know, 'cause the first one was just like, you know, basically all the stuff you'd expect to see in like an island simulator, like a Lost type of situation. You know, but there's also a strong component with the cannibalism, right? So there's maybe not necessarily the tribes, but you know, there's all sorts of like weird bone armors and like skin things that you can get to like upgrade your character. A lot of alternate clothes. So I'm assuming all that stuff made it back, and on top of that, you never know, they might have actually further expanded it to include, you know, like they saw those religious people, so maybe there's like a whole, you know, you could build a church on here or something. I don't know. The game is fully out now, though, so it's not just like we're, you know, screwing around in the early access wondering what's coming up next. I mean, I assume they're still doing DLC for the thing, but at the same time, I assume there's a plan, you know, and what the plan is to stay on theme. The other one didn't go too far from it. I only did put a katana in there, but even that, they kind of made it like an in-lore reason for why the katana was there. And, you know, you run into some people who might have actually had a katana on their person before they wound up stranded on an island, and then you just kind of take it from them anyway. Shoutouts to Kelvin finally getting his act together. I guess we're just going to have to finish with those before I get started on the others. But that's okay. This thing that's happening with my voice is why I'm playing this and not in the other games I'm supposed to be playing right now. It's because I just don't have the, you know, the voice energy right now. My brain's kind of a little fuzzy too, you know, the whole mental like sickness thing just like messes with the way your brain works. So probably not as clever as I usually am. Now, last episode I had a cannibal incident, so that was able to keep it more interesting. Looks like this episode is going to be more milquetoast and about breathing. Breathing? Building. Case in point. But we're getting pretty close to finishing up the cabin, so we're definitely going to be able to do that. And then we'll start some grow beds so we can actually get some maybe product or whatever. Something. And we can start building up some defenses, you know, like a fence, blah, blah, blah. I really just don't know how elaborate our defenses have to be to keep the mobs slash... you know, whatever you want to call them, away. I don't know if you just, like, hide in your house. Do they go away? Did I break it in half? Did I do that? Oh, I'm making it that way because that's what I need now. No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So now I need these. No. I need... 20 more Wrigley logs, 3/4 logs. So what are these? Chop it in half to make it a plank. Okay. So, Kelvin, check this out, baby. That it? Chop! Boom. Okay, that's how you do it. All right. Boom. All right. Hassan! Hey. Hassan! Ugh. Gotta look right down. You look the devil in the eye. There we go. I don't know if the ordering thing is legit or if I'm just doing it wrong, but I'm going to do it this way until the game, you know, indicates I'm doing something wrong. Alright, so we still out of logs? No, man, my man's still hooking me up. Hassan chop, bam. Hassan chop, bam. Hassan chop, bam. How many of these can I carry? 4. That's fine. I need so many of them. Okay, now I need real logs again. This is crazy. That's how you gotta do it, but that's how you gotta build a house too in real life. So how do I put this crap down? I don't want to carry it anymore. I'm looking down, and it was Shrek. I'm looking down. I don't know where I can put these. Just like, if I, nope, can't bring up my book, can't bring up my inventory. That did it. Cool. Alright. You got me good, man. Thanks, dog. Appreciate. Keep it up. I'll come up there and do some more chopping if you need me in a minute. Apparently you need me in a minute. Are you still working on it, or what's happening up here? I have spear and some other good stuff right now for the next time the monsters come down here. We don't have to necessarily go at it with this crappy axe. You still collecting? Good. Keep at it, because we need several more. It's ridiculous how many logs we need, but I guess that's why people play this with their friends and not by themselves. Anyway, I ain't got no friends, so. Kelvin, you my only friend. I'm just keeping my actual friends in the universe from not losing this recording. Kelvin? Hustle, deaf man, hustle. Keep at it. We're going to get this made. Oh, you grabbed that one from over there. Good work. I don't see nothing big enough to be up. Hold up. Nope. Yep, there we go. Log. Is that a log? Log. Alright. Cool. I don't know. We got like 6 more to go. It's crazy how many logs we need, but... What are these whole logs? Those are the ones you just dropped? Good job, Kelvin. 14 more. Good gravy. You wanted to build this thing, man. What's it going to look like when we're inside? Nothing. It's going to be this big. Whatever. It's done. It's going to be done. That's the point. And then we got somewhere to go. So then the question will be, what happens when you hide inside your house while those cats is outside? Okay. Can you do anything with the stumps? Nope, can't do nothing with the stumps. Kelvin, you still good? Get it, man, get it. Here we go. Keep hauling, boss. I'll keep chopping that meat. He's a hacking, he's whacking. He's a hacking, he's whacking. He's a hacking, he's whacking. He's hacking, he's whacking, he's chopping that meat. I don't know if you can just extend the house, or if I just, like, when I want to have a bigger house, I'd have to take this one down. I'm hoping you can just, like, extend it somehow, but... I think what we'll have to do is just, like, you know, get in the habit of, like, extending the house, and then... Is that enough? Is it ever really enough? Atreus! I'm gonna go back to that too, believe it or not. I didn't want to just like abandon it. It's just a really long game. And so much of the game do I spend just like sitting there staring at it. It doesn't feel very good to record. It does not feel like a game that I'm really doing good put on my channel. Now the numbers are good, so I mean I should bring it back from the standpoint that, like, you know, people were watching it, but again, as I've, you know, said a couple times on the channel, a lot of the reason I do what I do on the channel the way I do it is because I like it, and for whatever reason, what I like seems to be Kelvin taking a break, another break. I guess maybe if you let him pile up enough stuff, he's like, cool, he must, that must be all he needed. Which is horse crap, Kelvin. I need so much more, but I understand your AI can only do so much. What the devil? Did you? Hey? Yeah? Hang on a second. Got just about enough of this. What's up, man? Get some. Oh. Oh. It's like, oh. Yeah? It's like that? Kelvin. Get this man's. Oh, he took an L. Get machete, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, you ain't sweet like that. He's down. Kelvin, get him. Get him, Kelvin. Get him. Get him. Uh-huh. I'm taking this. This is mine now. Put it right over here so anybody who's hanging out can see. Stop messing with me and Kelvin. You understand? Just trying to live out here. Just trying to be neighbors. What are those? That's you? Now I need more planks. Kelvin, get back to work. That wasn't traumatic. We got stuff to do. You understand? To keep more persons like that from coming down here and helping us out. Well, I guess not. I guess we don't, Kelvin. I guess we can just hang out here. Kelvin. Did he beat on you? Were you hurt, Kelvin? I'm sorry. Get work! Thank you. Those are the halvesies. Oh, poor Kelvin. He doesn't look great. Guess how I look? I'm sorry, but I've been thirsty for like 2 hours. Or for 2 days straight. I ain't drank nothing. I'm sitting here popping blueberries like a lunatic. You know what I need to do? You do that, Kelvin. I don't know if the grow berries will just like grow. If the grow thing will just grow without, you know, me doing it. But we got to get started on something. That's what I'm looking at. This is the other section, Sam. It's the one that has the feather or the flower. Standing planter. Is there a different option? No, these are the only planters. That's fine. I'm putting this over here, Kelvin. And I know I got enough sticks on me. Right. I'm putting all this on here because it's in my inventory. Oh, you can only do one at a time? Okay. I stand corrected. I need another standing planter, and we're going to put it right next to it. Boom. I need more sticks, but sorry, there's just sticks everywhere. Kelvin, what's my log supply looking like? There we go, that's what's up. E. I'm doing E. There we go. What do I need? No, I don't need those. I need... If I just do this, will it do that? Great. Oh, so it did that, and it just gave me the remainder. That's brilliant. I didn't have to chop it. It gave me the chop. That's so good. I need these. Yeah, the lady's cool, I think. For now. Couple more of these. Alright, now we need real planks. Or need real logs. Kelvin, how are my logs coming, man? As you can see, we got a situation brewing. Nightfall approaches. Oh, man, that's the Windows key. The lady's not such a problem, but, you know, just looking off in the distance there, I can see our homies have direct access to where we live now. And I'd like to be in it when they get here, not out working on it, if you know what I mean. But I understand. It's a process. E. Did you bring me some more logs? Thank you. E. We almost there, Kelvin. 4 more. 4 more. Can't see nothing. I'm going to have to make a fire the second I get down there, which is going to be fun to do when I got none of the sticks. I ain't got no sticks in my inventory, but I guess there's a million sticks lying around up here from all this chopping. So let me just collect these sticks, get the actual thing. I need 2 E. That's not a real stick. Thank you, Kelvin. I'm glad you can see in the dark. There we go. Just quick right there. Tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. I need some berries. I need to tell Kelvin to get some berries, but we're gonna make a fire first. Kelvin definitely hooked me up with 2 more by now. Where they at? Where they at? Kelvin, where they at? That's one. Boom. Oh no, that's wrong. I need this and this. Oh no, those are planks, Sam. Those are planks. Those are these things that you've been... No, that's what I'm carrying. I'm carrying planks. And I need logs. I need logs. I don't know how to... Can I shake these? X, I. That's the worst thing in the world, but I keep doing it. I'm hungry, but nowhere near as bad. They're rotten now, so we can go ahead and just drop those. That's great. Great news for my inventory. And Kelvin. Is this a full-size log? It is. No, this is another thing. I made so many. I'm going to need them in a minute. But I need full-size log. Or is that a log? No, that one's rolling. That was a real one. So darn dark. Okay. I can't see the logs. I can't see the logs he brought. I can't find the logs. I can't find the logs he brought. I'm going up in the dark, and I hate it. I don't want to go. He's got more logs. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Can finally use all these. I wish it wasn't specifically putting them on the roof when we need so much work to be done on, you know, the door. I would definitely work on the door first if I was, you know, building this contraption. And about how much success the enemies have had head on versus from the skies. I think that's the way I'd go with it to start. But, you know, everybody handles life challenges differently. Sometimes you want to protect your head before you want to protect your face. I think that's me breathing, not someone else breathing, but you never know. They're all painted dark. They're all just like hanging out just outside my periphery. I wonder what would be faster. Just carrying them, just carry them. There's no way you could get them chopped in half in there in the dark and bring them down in time. This is a real boring episode, but I guess there's bound to be some boring episodes. I don't know. Do you guys want to see every single step of the way here, or do you just want me to, you know, every now and again play it and, you know, like share it with the world? I don't know. I really haven't decided what degree of, you know, what my level of involvement on Sons of the Forest is going to be. It's already not going the way I thought it would, which is not entirely a bad thing. It's just kind of a different thing, you know, kind of not what I was expecting to do with this game, but... When you come to a survival game, you never really, you never really know what you're gonna get. So, yeah, it's just Legs Lady. I know Legs Lady. I appreciate you hanging out with us, but I don't know how to help you, and I don't know how to communicate with you. I do love these berries, though. Didn't mean to do that. Nom nom. Thank you very much. I'm still thirsty as a mug, but hey. No, you know what I'll do is I'll follow you next episode. Next episode, we'll follow you to wherever it is you're trying to lead us. Because clearly you're trying to get me to go somewhere, but I don't know where, and it's way too dark for me to consider that sort of possibility, that sort of traversal right now, because the enemies are very capable. And I'm not. Kelvin, did we clear this hill? Is this hill all clear to logs? Some rocks, some foliage. Yeah, I think we finally knocked that whole hill off. At least that I can see. I'm gonna go over here and get a couple of these because these are out in the open. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. Well, I can actually resolve the hunger issue. I'm gonna go. Those are actually pretty good in terms of food acquisition. I still got a couple of those left, so worst case scenario, we can chow down on some more ramen, but we are super thirsty, which is probably affecting our ability to regenerate our stamina, but again, until we figure out the best way to actually have a lot of success, culinarily speaking, we're just going to be piecemealing it with the berries. We're not going to be able to really get it going. Hey, lady, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying, you know, the night with us. I'm not sure if you being around keeps all the terrible ones at bay, but it certainly makes me feel better about the terrible ones existing if there's a not terrible one. If you get what I'm saying. But, well, let's do well, I'd have to build it inside, and then there'd be monsters nearby, or enemies, the enemies. So we might just have to stay up through the course of this night. Well, we could make the shelter and save. Right, you don't have to sleep to save. So I will need to build the shelter just to save. Or I'll run back down the hill to the one that I can use, you know, whenever I want. But, yeah, more sticks, right? But this is where I was working over here. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, got distracted. That sounds like that's me. Is that me? Nope, there they are. There they are. Watch yourself. Don't get messed up. Don't get it twisted. We are lethal. Me and Kelvin will take you down. We'll take this whole island down. We're gonna take this whole island down. Y'all better stop us now while you got a chance. Before we get our footing. Because once we do, it's over. It's over for every one of you weird dressed MFs. E. Chopping that meat. Okay, one left. Oh man, that one that disappeared into the earth. That would be nice. Sticks. Sticks. Kelvin, you got one more? My man. That's what's up. The Hulk. The Team Hulk. That's what he was. He wasn't a leader. He was the Team Hulk. Alright, now how do I get in my house? How do I get in my house? Okay, just jump in. I still got an extra one in here. That's crazy. Alright, hey, Kelvin, we got a house, man. Kelvin? We got a house, man. It's dark. I'm gonna make a fire out front. I need to equip the stick. I need to look down and break the stick, bam. Break the stick, bam. And then, no. And then I need to get rocks, of which I should have several. And then we go do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I ain't got enough rocks. That's crazy. I can't believe I ain't got enough rocks. Ain't got enough rocks. Ain't got enough rocks to make a fire. That's crazy. Those are raw oysters. Nasty raw oysters, too. Old raw oysters. Somebody up here? Man, I just need a rock. Okay? Stop tripping. That's not a good rock. That's a small rock. Right? Need a big rock. Small rock. It's Kelvin. Hey, Kelvin. Thank you, but you can actually take a break, man. Been real useful, dog. Cool. Alright, Kelvin, taking a break. Just keep an eye out for, you know, friends, because his friends, they are friends till a better end. I'm just chilling right there, and that's a good place for you to chill, I guess. Not that I didn't spend all this time working on a house for us. But that's totally fine. I know I'm thirsty, but alas, maybe you just can't hold enough rocks to make one. That's crazy. Okay. No other place to put a rock, and now, if we light it, boom, right? Some light, which will draw our enemies, but I don't care. I like light. Okay, whatever this is, just like need like a log basket, you know, it's like a one of those many things that said you can put logs in. But alright, did they grow? How long do they take to grow? I guess they'll be visible when they're grown. Is that grown? Is that like the visibility of grown? I don't know, it's too late at night. Anyway, here we go. Me and Kel. Till the better end. Better end? Yeah, man, till the better end. Screw the forest. We the sons. Flibbity flobbity floop, y'all. Shout outs to you for watching. Oh, I gotta go save. That's crazy. Guidebooks, energy bar. Oh my god, eat an energy bar. All your meters are glowing. Should feel something, right? There we go. Those are solar panels. Okay, so there's a tarp. So the tarp is like, you just put it down, bam, and then I need a stick. Hey, grab the stick, I guess, and then just like pick it up. Boom! Look at that. I know how to survive. I am a son of the forest. Flippity floppity floop, everybody. Shoutouts to you for watching. Hey. Oof. Do, 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 do.